On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. And a short pickup down inside the 10. On 2nd down, Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this open. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
40-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They'll bring 22. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he cannot get free, only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. The Lions have run out to a 24-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Here's Love. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stephens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Packers.
Now they'll set up to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's got his big tight end. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Detroit. Fake snap for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. Again, working deep downfield. He's got it! And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Love to throw. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers. In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Dante Jackson. And his offense